Hello people, this is Indibel, welcome to Roguetech. So we have a lot of repairs and I'm not sure what I said we would be doing today, but it seems to me like it'd be best practice to actually fix our mechs. So let's hop back to Terra, get some repairs on the way, and once we get there, we re-evaluate the situation. This is quite simple, keep going, recover peoples. We recreate an F-burger and keep going. Because frankly, that's gonna be our best option. Now we might not even do anything at Terra, just browse the market and hop on to the next contract. But we will see, maybe we do. Let's get into mechbay, the Black Knight, had crits. I really think we need to do something with you. Because you got shredded, and it's only normal. I mean, you bring nothing on the defensive side. But that's something we will tackle on later. The other mechs are okay. So just keep going. Okay, we're at Terra, so let's visit the store. There's a Jammer Mark II. Come on, cat. Yeah, I know. The kids at school, I know. We only have one part of this. We might... No, we have one laying around. Now, the fire control AC2 is actually interesting. I don't think we have. No, it's not you, it's the Kerensky. So we would have to wait 5 days. Well, there are ways. So we bring a rangefinder. Oh, that's just a courtesy. And your quirk. Yeah, the quirk is going to be complicated to see. But I'm assuming it's the same as the other Orions. Now, getting that fire control AC2 would give us recoil mitigation. The accuracy would be nice, but I mean it's only 100 though. No. This. It's only 100 thou. And let's look at the ammo. 7 magpoles. MMS tandem, but we already have that. There's an overhauled. Okay, and I think this is it. So, what do we have available? X, Gagnia, Smoky, Guerrilla, and the Hunchback has Mimetic now. So, we might be able to. Active patrol, local government max. And here we have remains of a decimated Tamarian company. I think this is better. So either we go 3 mil or we go 1 mil with 4 priority picks. I mean, it's Samaris, but at the very same time it's a 9.5. So it should be okay. Okay, that doesn't it. And by the same reasoning, you also want. But we would have the Helepolis, the Guerrilla, the Smoky, the Gugnia, and the X. And that's decent. Very decent indeed. So, it's either Gunhild or Newton, and Newton is on low spirits, so let's bring Gunhild, I think. And the rest is what it is. So, let's see if this is enough. And if we don't get too battered, it would be nice to actually start recovering the other mechs. Yeah, we know. So we have one lance down here, we do have reinforcements up here. And as per usual in this map, we're going to control first the reinforcements and then deal with the mainlands. Unless we have flyers in the mainlands, then things will have to get controlled. So we have 2 Padillas, an Osprey, an Emperor, a Lament. Yeah, the Padillas need to go. The Emperor needs to go. That Emperor is nasty. That we know. Still not seeing anything on the low ground. UAB dropping, which means the Emperor hasn't moved at all.
I've got your back.
I would like to get in forest.
Roger.
But I would also like to get in there.
I'm here.
Helepolis pushes back.
Orders.
The Gagnia gets in here. And the Guerrilla... If we go like this, we're not going to have vision to anything. So I would much rather... And I know I'm grouping up here. But I think it's the better option. 24. Lament. Getting vision on the Hellepolis. Okay. And it's an autocannon Lament. Osprey shooting indirectly. Now it's the arrows. Okay, we bring high explosive on the EX, so
I hear ya.
we should be good for this first round. We're seeing an executioner. Go all in though. I mean, I don't think the machine guns matter much here. So let's keep them at per 3 for the moment. And the high explosive got rid of it, so that's good. Now, what else? That's bad. That's the UAV actually hitting. So that's bad. 19 Emperor. Still missing a lot. Ahami. Yeah, we're about to fall here. I would expect the executioner to get line of sight, and we fall down. But it's okay.
Ah!
15 is whatever is left there. But that's still
Minor
okay.
damage, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Gagnia. Yeah, the problem with that... Oh, lots of things I don't like here. But I guess our better option is go for the executioner. It's a
What
start.
do you need?
Guerrilla. Pivot back.
Got it. No shooting, just running.
I mean, if something hits there, that's the Blue Jay gone. That's a good hitching on the Osprey though.
I'm taking the shot.
Okay. We didn't lock in with the MMSs, but it was important. So, drop it down.
Talk to me.
And the X is seeing the other Padilla.
Affirmative.
So let's... As soon as we have the Padillas off the table, this is going to be much easier. The problem is getting the Padilla off the table. Oh, that reminds me. We actually need to swap AMS. It is going to be a bit of a problem.
Holding.
Because we don't get a turn until the Padillas have gone. Oh well. Should have done that. Are there 2 UAVs? Maybe. Ah, that's close. Okay, flares helped here. Yeah, we know. We know.
Whoa! Easy on the armor, buddy.
But that's okay. As soon as we get the Padillas off. Okay. We should be okay. But the Emperor is a concern. A real concern now. Holding. I mean, the Waka is going to be out for a while,
Took a
but
heavy hit there.
whatever. So, Jamie. Go to regular. And here we stand up. We're not going to be able to shoot much. That's for sure. And I'm mostly trying to limit line of sight to stuff. So take off rockets. Take off machine guns. And we can shoot a bit of SRMs. Highlander flying and shooting the Helepolis just straying into the guerrilla. Unfortunate. We can pivot back. Yeah, whatever doesn't hit the first one is going to stray into the second one. So let us shoot this one. Okay. Was expecting a bit more. Not gonna lie.
Waiting for orders.
Break line of sight. Shoot the one in the back.
All right.
That's that Padilla mostly gone.
You're gonna regret that.
Unit distance. So let's give you that distance. It's mostly the same. And we're going to stray into the other one, potentially. But that's one.
Tango down. You've got my attention.
And then these should be two.
Aye, aye. Follow my lead.
Okay, that's important as stuff gone.
For House Arano.
24. Lamen doing nothing. X. Mostly that's the only thing we can do, so that's what we do. And I'm okay cooling down this turn.
I'll break him in two.
That should get your attention. UAV trying to attack. Good thing it missed.
Ready for orders.
Gagnia. Yeah, that's not good. So let's get in here. Again, not very interested in you. Then again, Hitchinses on the other side, they're not good. So let's take this nuisance out.
Show me your war phase. Target neutralized.
Ouch. But it should be our
Can't take
turn,
many more hits like that.
so it doesn't matter much.
Good to go.
Okay. Shouldn't be saying what's down, so this should be decent. On the other hand, stray shots,
Roger that.
but whatever.
Come on, send me a real mech warrior.
That was the Hami. That's the Emperor. Wow, that was a lot.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
You're shutting down, but we need the Smoky out from that. Okay. I mean, you can't say anything against that. Well played. So that's Glam out.
I'm here.
Get in here. Go for the Osprey. Getting that.
SRMs are out.
I'm here.
And you...
Coordinates received.
should have.
Overhauled Arano.
That's an airstrike. And I don't know if we're able to get the Gagnir out of that. But we'll see. 23 is the Lament.
Talk to me.
X. Might be time to supercharge this. And present another target. Meanwhile,
I'll break him in two. Good to go.
keep shooting. Vigilance
Give 'em
this.
everything you got.
Push that, hopefully that's out. And we keep shooting.
Mess them up. Mess them
Battle mech power-up detected.
He started, but that's okay. Yeah, that Hami,
Standing by.
that Hami's nasty. That's inside fires. But it's mostly the only option we have. So keep shooting. And this should be everybody mostly out.
I'm receiving you.
As soon as we can get you here.
Got it. Full speed, no target.
So, let's look Hitchinses. Not Fascon. But that's it.
Copy that.
On the lament. And everybody's out.
Enemy air.
Follow my lead.
Now, 30. Lament. No. Getting hits on the Orion.
Still solid. Orders.
Gagnio. Whatever.
Let's go.
28. Executioner. Man, those executioners, they're just nasty. This is the injury, Jamie.
Oh, you're in trouble now.
It's okay, I guess. Yeah, getting shredded again.
That lady around now.
So we're going to be a month of two.
I'm taking component damage.
Repairing this.
Weapon system down.
You've got my attention.
Can I have my turn, please?
You knock me down, I'll get right back up.
I mean,
Confirmed. Firing.
push back.
Aye, aye. On my way.
There's a UAV flying around. That's mostly of no importance.
Acknowledge. Show me your war.
Okay.
Tango down. Watch those heat levels.
That's 3.
Enemy airstrike.
And we keep moving
that.
down. Asset looks good. It's hit an asset on the Emperor and the Lament, so that's good.
Arano.
Another... no. Man, the Warhammer is just good. That UAV is giving them senses. What was that? Okay, apparently we were inside. I'm okay with them hitting the Helepolis a bit.
Reporting minimal damage.
Talk to me.
That's damage the other ones are not taking, so...
Aye, aye.
And that would be the UAV gun.
Copy that. Follow my lead.
And I'm having much worse
Battle
chances, so yeah. So that.
Yes, Commander.
Gagnia. Now, That's dangerous. But we have a Hitchens on the Lament.
Standing by.
Guerrilla pushback.
Roger.
And we're going to be below.
Attacking from
So
position.
yeah.
Let's hit them
Oh,
hard.
come on.
Got past the armor.
Standing by.
Let's keep the Helepolis in plain sight. Just sand hit.
Confirmed. Out of AC2 ammo.
And not out. We still have some.
Orders.
That's an airstrike on the Helepolis. It's okay.
Copy that.
We can deal with that. Die, would you?
For House Arano. That's one less hostile on the field.
That could have been worse.
What do you need?
Move for 3.
Moving out.
Keep shooting Lament.
Attacking from position.
Yeah, that was a lot of misses though. But it's okay.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
I'm here.
Guerrilla moves up. And we shoot Lament. Man, we're getting no luck with the MMS grids. But that's dancing around here from the Guerrilla, so that's good.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Let us... That's... Yeah, I want to see who I'm shooting at. It's the Highlander and it's going to be a bit on the Emperor. So I think that's okay. Let's keep our back. Away.
Affirmative.
And just shoot. It's something.
Watch the skies. Airstrike.
Okay. It's dangerous that they hit this arm, but at the very same time, what you gonna do? Lament. Shooting Guerrilla, getting 4 hits. Highlander. Again, shooting Guerrilla, getting 1 hit. That's more dangerous. The Orion is without stealth or ECM.
Solid hit.
And that's what I was mostly afraid of, but the army's holding.
Talk to me.
So, what does the Orion say? The answer is too much. I mean, it's blocked.
As fast as I can. Follow my lead.
But it's better than nothing.
Aye, aye.
Guerrilla. Keep dancing around them. Vigilance. Ah, those hinges, man. Yeah, go for the Emperor. I have the feeling they've tuned down
Double time. Let's go.
the grids a bit here. Yeah, that's our last bin of normal. Maybe we should have kept it, but...
AC2 ammo depleted.
Standing by.
And the Gagnia just moves up, and hopefully this is the Emperor. Control that burst. Not the Emperor, the Lament.
Copy that.
Come on!
Got past his armor. Watch this gun. Foremost Arano.
30, Lament. Very open, but still can do a lot. It only shot twice, for some reason.
Standing by.
Gun hilt. I mean, we can limit vision to one of them,
Taking the shot.
so we should.
Mess him up. Mess him up.
Finally. Ouch.
Losing lots of armor.
That humming,
Got
man.
my attention.
I really don't know if I want to be here. But let's hope it keeps jumping. Okay. I mean, that we can handle.
I'm losing armor.
And that we can dance around. So it's not that bad. Yeah, you do that.
Enemy airstrike.
Let me get here
On my way.
and get rid of you.
Do this.
I'm receiving you.
Let me get in the open. And yeah, use Fosken. I mean,
Roger that.
we got
Target
it.
confirmed.
It's a bit of damage whenever we hit.
Yeah.
So, 27. Executioner charging. Because, yeah, that's what executioners do. Was honestly expecting
Commander. Oh. I'm hit.
something a bit different, but whatever. So, the Emperor. Let us
Affirmative.
get in here and go all in.
I'm here.
And follow up,
Position
honestly.
confirmed.
That's good.
Mech destroyed.
Waiting for orders.
Gagnia steps up. The problem is we're going to
I still don't understand why these things have legs.
have a rough time hitting this. I mean,
I got
better than nothing.
engaged.
I'm here.
Stand and shoot this.
Reports in multiple
That should be you to the ground. I have no doubt you're going to have initiative over us, but still.
Mess him up. Mess him up good.
And he does. So, beware death from above. No, not going death from above. Ouch.
Yeah.
This is your open side. Let me oblige.
Double time. Let's go. Roger. Let's hit him
Okay.
hard. Hostile eliminated.
A milk run, you say? Well, we lost another pilot, Darius. 660k. This is just armor on the pilot. This is just... the problem here is NSS. Losing NSS is not good. But whatever. I would love this to be bundled. But we can get a second Emperor. That's the thing. Yeah, cooling jackets we already have. So yeah, it's going to be... Now we see the supercharger, the advanced optics. But it's okay. I want 3 more Emperor. We get 4 Emperors, a Rofo, 2 air larges, 1110, cockpit SLDF, 2 command consoles, Endo, jam jets assault improved, leg jam jets assault, a proto, some sensors, tactic supports we keep, tandem SRM we keep, the air larges we keep, battle computer ballistic we keep. And let's prepare for another 80 days repairs. No. Glam died, and we've got 17 days of repairs. So yeah, we lost money here. Lots of. One thing I'm gonna say, lethal is really lethal right now. I mean... Really? Okay, the eggs is going to be out for a while. The Smoky and the Gagnia are priority. Yeah, let's look if there's any flashpoint when we get borrowed mechs. We don't get borrowed mechs though. I think we don't. At the very same time, that's a decent traveling. Yeah, the problem here is I mean, it's a new flashpoint and they're better tuned. Junkyard. Yeah, it expires before we get that, so we can't try that. That's the Irby one. I think we get mostly Irbies to fight in that. That's going to be almost 3 financials, and we go all the way into the middle of nowhere. Oh. I would like to try this one, but it can't be done with the rules we set ourselves. So, instead, not here. I mean, we could get back to Park Place. Yeah, whatever. What kind of contract though? High tonnage local government lands. Scouting, intercept. Sounds good. So let's go there. And yeah, that was mostly a setback, what we did here. Praise him, he's going to get low spirits, but it's better than the other outcome, I would say. So, no crits here. In 5 days we get more stuff. We still have money. But we're going to have to be a bit careful about what we're doing here. More mechs. We will check for crits in a second. Not engineering, but mechbay. Okay, Kerensky had crits. It was just a crit, so that's fixed. And the MB had crits. It was just an arm falling off. Nothing too important. And here we lost the cockpit. So let's get back to flak. Let's get back to sleek. And then we don't have sniper. Could go passive here. clan census. Let's make it clan census. It's not going to be good, but whatever. So, Kintaro. That gets us some selection of mech before getting in the... Is this what I wanted to do? Yeah, it is. So let's keep going. We're at Park Place. Not yet. Check hiring hall. We've got Happy, but that's about it. Military space, commander, technician, dependable. Not really. Check store. Nothing too fancy. Check crits. Because we're going to have some. Yeah, that's Navy rocket. Five. That's 1 ton, that's 1 ton. Oh, that's 0.5. Let's go with that. Put you up top. And fix your hat. Well, hat and ammo, I would guess. And optics. Optics Mark 1. Do we even have Guardian? Yeah, still have Guardian. Ammo, SRM. 1 bin of Inferno. No, I think we keep LK here. We keep the mag poles. Actually, drop this half ton, get that half ton. There's something I'm missing here. I guess we lost the laser as well, and it's not showing. Get Predator. Huh, we're out of slick. We're out of slick. Get us LDF. And get trucker. We should be able to manage the minimum range here. So, up you go, up you go. I set up. Okay, that's better. And we move for 3 days. We're getting there. We should have a wide variety now. Yeah, the Fafnir is not ready. It doesn't bring anything that we have to keep, so let's store it for a second. We're probably going to store all the assaults before building them, because we have more assault mechs to bring. I would think that's the play. Anyway, we could go further, but that does nothing at all for us. So I guess it's a good spot to call it a day here. And yeah, I know we're a bit short, but tomorrow, next day, when we get in, we get on the contract. It was this one, I think. So yeah, this could be fun. We're able to bring a 2.5 lance. Should be able to. Anyway, this was it. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good time. Enjoy.